Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So, you remember how I told you that I was going through some stomach problems and I had to have a scope done of my stomach? Well, I don't remember if I told you guys if I had to do another test. So, I had to go do another test with for my stomach. And this one actually gave me answers, and we are working, to try out different things to fix the problem. And she said that the answer that I got was something I actually kind of thought the answer was going to be. And I was really close to what I thought it was going to be and what it was and all of that. So basically, my stomach doesn't want to hold food. And when it does hold food, it holds it in there for way too long. And it causes so many health problems, and it can basically my stomach is not breaking down food, therefore I'm not getting the nutrient or all of the nutrients. In some cases I'm getting no nutrients from the food, and it makes you gain weight, it makes you constipated, and it makes you just feel like just plumb sick. And I have my good days, and I've had really bad days where it was a struggle just to get out of bed and and stuff like that. But we're trying out this medication. Hopefully it will fix what's broken, and hopefully I can start being my normal self again and actually be able to consume a meal and maybe eat more than one meal a day, and actually be able to get the nutrients from it and everything like that. And hopefully I'll be able to actually lose the weight that I've gained and be able to just have regular bowel movements, and I won't be sick all the time. And so I'm really hoping this stuff will work. And if you guys could just continue to pray for me, that would be great. I would truly appreciate all your prayers, because it is a serious thing. But I know that above all, God's in control, and there's a reason that He is having me go through whatever my body is going through. Maybe He's testing to see how faithful I'm going to be to Him, how much I'm going to lean on Him and trust Him. I don't know. I mean, just because I am a child of God doesn't mean that my body is not going to fail, and I'm not going to go through hardships or trials or tribulations. I am just so grateful that the Lord has promised to keep us from the hour of the 7 years of tribulation that will fall upon the whole earth, because that is also known as the time of His wrath. So I'm really grateful for that, and I'm grateful that we were able to figure out the problem and we're getting answers. And I know that the Lord is going to use the people in my life to either heal my body through the doctors, or He's going to speak a word and I'm just going to be fully healed one day. I don't know the Lord's plan, but I know that I trust His plan for my life. And I've been listening to this pastor, and he's been going through the book of Job, and it's just really speaking to me of how you could literally be doing everything right, and Satan will come against you and ask for you by name and want to destroy what you have, to see how faithful you're going to truly be to the Lord, or if you're going to stumble and fall away. You know, as a child of God, we may get knocked down, and, you know, from time to time, because we're human, we're flesh, we're going to sin, we're gonna fall short, we're gonna go through different trials and stuff. But what keeps us connected to the Lord is saying, okay, Jesus, I stumbled, I'd fallen, I'm sorry, please, Lord, help me get back up, help me be stronger, and let's keep marching forward. Because you know what, one day I am going to be fully healed. I am going to be fully healed. I may not be healed from my illness by the with the time I have on this earth, but you know what, once the Lord calls me home, I will be 100% completely healed. I will have no more pain, no more suffering, no more sorrow. I will have no more sickness. I'll have no more anything wrong with me. I will be perfect. And I'm so happy, and I'm looking forward to that day where the Lord is going to make me fully perfect. Because here on this earth, it's a sinful, fallen world. And it is setting up for these 7 years of tribulation and the reign of Antichrist. And I'm so excited that I don't have to be here for that. And the Lord's going to take us out of here, because His children, He's going to save us from the hour of His wrath. And I just thank the Lord for that. Thank you, Jesus. Because it doesn't matter how sick you are on this earth. It doesn't matter what trials and tribulations you're going through on this earth. Because there's a difference between tribulations and the tribulation period, which will fall upon the whole earth. There is a difference. Because one, the 7 years of tribulation is about God's wrath. Personal tribulations are tests and consequences of our sin that God is dealing with us. Just because something goes wrong in your life doesn't mean that it's a consequence to sin. It's a test to draw you closer to the Lord. Sometimes it's a little bit of both. But the Lord always has a plan for your life. And no matter what you're facing, because it's not easy. It's not easy knowing that you want to go do something, and you're trying, and you're doing everything you can to be the person that you want to be, but yet your physical body is saying no. And you know what, I'm choosing to trust the Lord. Have I stumbled? Have I fallen through this period of time? Yes, but the Lord has been right there to pick me right back up, brush me off, forgive me of my sins, and move forward. I can't wait to be with the Lord in person, face to face, because Jesus is my rock. He is my shield. He is my salvation. He is my everything. And I know one day, my body will be completely healed. And I'm looking forward to that day. Alright guys, I gotta get off here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye y'all.